Well, hello there, and welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Domination, Jess Awsomes reality special. The game is known as Wrestling Empire. And of course you can buy it from Steam, as you can see from the link on the screen. Me, IVATOPIA, and my wife have nothing to do with this game, other than playing it sometimes and enjoying it. Hence this reality special based on Jess Awsomes from IWD.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Jess Awsomes reality special at IWD. This is episode 25 as we're going to the opening here. And of course, the greatest former, soon to once again after my surgery, be the greatest of all time world champion, because it's Reva time all the time, baby. Ivan Reva here, and one of the greatest referees and beautifulest of all time is
April.
Exactly. As we're going to go to the opening of the show in a second. Like, again, remember Amy picked all this opening stuff. What's this here? Maple Leaf grappling product has come under criticism in recent weeks with ratings down to 86%. Wow, the ratings are down. It's after Jess left. Sales of Super Libre's 2024 game have been disappointing after they prioritised graphics over gameplay and gouts are found to buy transactions. Your buddy, the Angler, suggested that you might like to join us at All American Wrestling. She's just like, you know, contract. We feel you'll be a viable addition to the roster and we're prepared to make it happen with this deal. Oh, they're going to offer her. 9 weeks, 1,900 Napoleons to bring her people and her friends the same thing. Oh, she wants a bit more. Oh, she wants longer, but she never stays very long. What's she going with? Crate Control, 2,500, 20 weeks.
That's what she has now, isn't it?
But it's a different company. I don't see you earning 2,500 per week. The salary offer was perfectly visible. You remember the company she in? They tried to get her as a jobber and then they put in a sumo match, an opening match. So they didn't exactly treat her very well, did they, after she signed? 1,800. Same stuff as before. Alright, I think we can make that work. Welcome to All American Wrestling. So yeah, hopefully they treat her better here. So if you want to sign as a jobber, we'll pay you with your hand just straight away to help you get over it, and then after doing that, they put in a sumo match and basically say, oh, you're fat, didn't they? Oh, there's a guy with a camera, capturing it all. You never should have come to American Wrestling, also. You don't have what it takes. Wow, that's nice. And she's giving it the finger, look at that. Right in its face, and he just walks off. I see you got a ladder piece in your gift. I received an orange in mine once. Okay, that's very fun to make Marvel. Oh, what the? She just grabbed the phone and the boss went through a table and a chair. Okay, I think you might blame her for that. I don't think that was really her fault. I think it was a faulty chair, don't you? Picking a phone up does that.
Is he okay?
I got no clue, but the boss might have it for already. Okay, the boss left. She's eating a hot dog. Maybe she was after that on the phone. Oh, there's the boss. Oh, the guy just smacked her, not the boss though. He's the one who should have come here.
She might want to leave.
I think so too. Splatter on the floor. Oh, phone going off. You want to pick it up? Well, she did try and pick up earlier. So, I was sorry to see you leave Lucha Libre, but I hope things work out at All American Wrestling. Oh, wonder who's saying that to her. Wow, she's having a little conversation with him. Oh, she blew the phone up. So also, have you ever considered changing the strikes in your arsenal? That's the boss saying that. Nope, I like the way I fight. Alright, I can't tell you how to fight. I just thought you might want to mix things up a little.
I don't know, maybe if she did mix things up it'd be a little bit better.
I don't know, so find out. So the last thing with the other company was being a ref that night. She won a sumo match, then ref for them. And actually got a new champion, didn't she? I'm a huge fan of yours, Jess Awsomes. Do you think I could get an autograph? Mick Marvel? Wow. What's she going to say to that? Sure. Thanks for your support. Why does zoom in on the Angel's boobs there? You don't know how much this means. I'm actually hoping to become a wrestler myself one day. Oh, I thought he was. That's why he was in the office. Maybe he's a paperboy or something. Brings him the coffees and that. I think she's going to the thing before she hits the ring, probably, to do an interview. Just with a new company again. Well, yeah, the last company, she was there for like 1 week, wasn't she? But she wasn't treated very well at all. Welcome to the press conference as we look ahead to Mismatch versus Jess Awsomes. Oh, this is going to be a mismatch, is it? Haha, see what I did there? Mismatch. Mismatch? How will how will the rivalry you and Jess Awsomes affect the outcome? Words out there. I'm in my prime, whereas Jess Awsomes is past it. This is the end of the road for. Wow! Did you call her old? Holy fudge! It's also you've yet to put a win on the board. She just started. That's why. What makes you think this match will be the first? Because it's a debut match. I earn more than this match, and I'll prove why I'm worth every penny. Wow. We could talk about it all day, but the only thing left now is to see the show. Table, look at all the fans there. Oh, she spells the table. That's not a good start. Ow. Hey, there's Emma Winner in the crowd. Jess has had a nice drink. Oh, has she seen Emma? Oh, they're looking at each other.
Missing her mouth.
I don't know, maybe she's doing the thing, like, she's like, we know at this point in drugs and stuff, unfortunately. So, or maybe it's just like, and here comes with a tag team partner, the Angler.
Dangle.
Dangle, could be Dangle, Dan Angle, Dangle?
Dangle. I'm
Dude.
surprised they didn't tell her that the prop department was going to bill her for the bottle.
The Angle and I have joined forces to become even greater than the sum of our parts. All of the other teams in All American Wrestling better watch out because we just raised the bar. That's right, but actions speak louder than words, so let's show these people what we're about. Oh, that's legal. Monty Python. She's still drinking. And oh, the Angler taking a shot at him and he just walloped her back. And there goes Mismatch.
What are you doing here?
What? Who's doing what? Oh, Amy's here. Oh. Okay, April, sit down. Don't start anything right now.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, we're here to be professional, April. Sit down.
Please, she's not professional.
Yeah, but last time you ended up in the hospital and you just come back.
If you touch me, you'll get arrested.
I don't think she get arrested because that means you should be arrested last time you touched her.
She will if she kills my baby.
What baby? Your baby's back at the home, probably got a nanny looking after it.
The one that I'm carrying currently.
I don't see a baby on it. Is that why the butt's so big? You got it in your pants?
Oh my god, idiot, it's in my
What?
stomach.
So, you're pregnant?
Yeah, took you long enough.
Oh my god, with who? As I knew you were only humping Ruby, you want nothing to do with IVATOPIA, your actual husband.
Unfortunately, it's IVATOPIA'S. Which is why
How?
I've been gone for a while, because I needed to make sure that the tests were accurate.
I was understanding that you two never did anything. You avoided him like the plague in your marriage. How did that happen? As we have a test of strength with Mismatch and Jess Awsomes in the ring.
Well, there was one night that I thought I was going to be with Ruby, and unfortunately ended up being him.
That's... Oh, I heard something about this. Emma mentioned something. That she said she messed with your phone, pretended to be, and she expected you to walk out or something.
That bitch.
And then IVATOPIA would finally know what you like, and then apparently she walked off in a huff. That didn't work. And I was like, what's she talking about? So basically, what you're saying, that was true, and then instead of walking out in a huff, you did it with him.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, and then you got pregnant. Wow.
Trying to save face.
Holy fudge.
I didn't plan for it to happen.
Well, April, you can't hit her now, unfortunately, for you.
Yet.
Well, yeah, she's gonna give... oh, he's got dynamite in his hand. He just smacked the Angle with dynamite. Didn't go off, luckily. Could have blown her face up or blown his hand off. And he just wants a tag with it. What? Oh, I'm getting some information. Oh, it went off there. You found what out? What?
What? Tell us.
Oh my god, seriously?
What?
Wow, you gotta be kidding me. There's been new stuff brought to light.
What? Tell us.
Well, apparently, Emma Winner has told us, remember she's engaged to IVATOPIA, she's also pregnant. Holy fudge.
Does he have super sperm or something?
I got no clue. What? Oh. Yeah? What's this paper you giving me? The guy behind us just came in. What's this paper for? What? Kyla Dream is also pregnant with his from the date. Oh my god, there's a list of people pregnant with Carol is!
What?
Abby Jones!
Aren't these people in relationships?
No, but then they went the individual dates of IVATOPIA. If we get a 1, 2, 3 here. Sophia! Oh my god, this is the women's division! So he also got a second kid with him! Holy fudge. Cindy's got her first kid with him! Nora's having a kid! She did mention about that great session he had that date, remember? Tina Law! Tina is! Your sister's pregnant, you're pregnant, Amy!
Again.
With a second kid! You're a kid together at the same time, theoretically!
By the same man.
Holy fudge, we're getting a pain attempt here. What's your thoughts on that, Amy?
That slut. What's the pot called in the kettle black?
Technically, she's having her, well, I guess a divorce now, thanks to what they did, but when they did it, her husband's kid, technically. Even if she didn't want nothing to do with him. Because obviously during these dates, they were going through the divorce thing, but hadn't gone through yet, but they were separated, so.
Anybody else on that list?
Sally! She tried, like, desperately to get pregnant with him, remember? She swapped her birth Tic Tacs and she couldn't. Oh my god. Oh, Sabrina Violent! She's gonna be so happy! She was his biggest fan! Holy fudge! April, you've been tested right.
I'm not, no.
Wow. Demon Goddess! I didn't even know she did that thing!
How's Gary gonna feel about it?
What's that doing, Gary?
Isn't the demon goddess in like a throuple?
No. That's with Sky 7 and of course, Ada.
Oh, Ada.
Remember
Sorry.
Cindy and Ada basically worked for IVATOPIA as his little group, remember, when he picked them. So, oh my god, but Demon, I didn't think she could even do that. You see how scary she is? Holy fudge, how did he conquer her? Wow.
Isn't SupernovaTiffy also currently pregnant with his baby?
Yeah, these are the new pregnancies that we don't know about. Yes, we know Tiffy is. As we know Ruby is. Jess in a coma is. Holy fudge, Jenny. Maxie, the new boss is pregnant! Oh my god, the new boss is!
If somebody has the same birthday, would they be twins?
I think that only would to come out the same female?
It could be the same daddy. How many kids does this man have now?
Well, as long as they're all safe,
I mean,
hopefully they will. Says apparently he's 18. Different women, I believe he's been with, and he's about 30 kids at this point.
He needs to keep it in his pants.
Well, these were all one-off dates, remember, when he was technically separate from his wife before he got engaged to Emma Winner. Holy fudge! Like, I think he got super
not know
sperm.
about protection.
Super sperm. And as we also said before, Scarlett's also pregnant as we speak. That's Ava's daughter, who's one of the Awsomes. Ava herself, who's Ruby's sister, who's pregnant. Ay caramba. And as we already know from the past, SupernovaTiffy already had a child with him. Amy, Law's already got a kid with him. Zoe's already got a kid with him. Jess, of course, has already got a kid with him. Nora's already got a kid with him. Kyle's already got a kid, so that's her second kid. And Tina's already got a kid. Two, completely missing this match right now with all this shocking development. In one way, I kind of hope this year's special will continue, because at this point, we're going to go back. Have we got any females to actually wrestle in the women's division right now? Pretty she won it this match. Because April, you're supposed to be taking on SupernovaTiffy. I don't think that's going to happen right now, unless she gives birth before we go back. Oh, I believe Sky 7 isn't pregnant, as far as I know, and Ruthless isn't. Ruthless the world champ, so hopefully she doesn't become. Sky 7 is doing them porn things now, so See, her chances are going up. Well, hopefully she doesn't, I guess. So we actually have some competitors in women's division to wrestle each other. Is there any other women who aren't yet? Was that the whole women division? And most of them are pregnant at the same time, or roughly the same time, because remember, them dates were over a span of like a month, weren't they? I'll have to give them, Amy's, obviously yours was a bit sooner, so I have to say something like the first time when you're almost 8-9 months and barely showing, you're still not showing. I don't know what you were, what, 6-7 months now, probably?
Well, of course I'm not showing.
I'm gobsmacked right now. I am absolutely gobsmacked. Just saw some progress being hindered by the limitation of All American Wrestling, and I'm just completely went blank with that match with the Angle strength has risen and stuff. After what just happened with that whole thing, Monty Python's Professor suffered from being on the losing team in that match, and of course the final thing is going to talk about the company. Oh, Miss Match Professor suffered considerably from being the losing recipient in the match, and here she comes, just taking a drink after that hard-fought match. Oh, who's this? One victory over Miss Match doesn't mean anything. I'd like to see you do it again, Jess Awesome. What, beat Miss Match again? Wow, Amy, so you're basically pregnant as well as Ruby.
That's the only good thing about this. You know, you could always just get rid of the kid. Of course not. You can't.
Yeah, the kid's done nothing wrong. So it's the kid's fault that he's got her as a mother.
Right.
There's the angler in a room.
And besides, Ruby and I can raise our kids together.
You look a mess, Jess. Why don't you take a shower?
They're siblings.
Wow. I'm just gonna have 30 kids. I can remember. And her friend just told us to take a shower. Don't know if that's an insult or not. She's walking around with spec. Why is she digging in the room? Won't just have to pay the price for that? You know, like leaving the, you know, when you go into hotel rooms and you mess them up. Just ruining the carpet then.
What carpet hasn't she ruined?
Oh, why is he lifting the toilet up?
Trying to fix it?
I think it's alright, isn't it? Well, why she just left? Just do what you want in the toilet. Oh, he's out there to meet her. Oh, from behind! What the? Gabriel just grabbed her. Like, what was that? Oh! She just clocked her with the milk bottle. Ow! That's a tough bottle. It's smashed. Got him in the face and hit him in the ankle with it. And she found a beer bottle she's drinking. But I don't believe our new boss is having his kid. For one, basically, the one night stands, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
And he has no clue about all of these.
Yeah, I mean, he's not even here anymore.
Oh, she found a gun. What's she gonna do with that? Jess Awesome, I'm here to challenge you to a match on the first week of May. Bubba Heenan challenging you.
I hope they don't want child support.
Sure as a day. Yeah, thanks to Amy, he's broke. Alright, I'll see you in the first week of May. Make sure you're ready because I know I will be. And none of them are going to meet him anyway because he's been dropped in a foreign country, isn't he? Passport ripped up, he doesn't even know where he is. She's walking around a spade still.
Oh, please. It's not like he's that great of a father anyways.
Just amazing in bed, apparently, to all you lot think.
He's okay for a guy. I mean, Ruby's the best I've ever had.
Oh, she wanted the crowd. Yeah.
Really?
Apparently he's got super strong sperm, but I guess he's probably not as good in the sack as you make out, especially when you got Ivan Reaver here, baby.
I'm sure you're the best.
Yeah, of course I am.
Have you ever been with Amy?
And April can attest to that, can't you?
Mm-hmm. Have you ever been with Amy? Unfortunately, no. I've never had that pleasure.
Yeah, because she did. She won't be able to walk anymore.
Are you better than Theodore?
Again, it's how you use your thing, not the size of it, so, of course. Oh! She just got chokeslammed by that Wolfie Gussie! Just randomly trying to throw chokeslammed her. Obviously, April, if you've ever been with Theodore, hopefully you won't be, because you'll be disappointed, because you've been with me, so... So hopefully you never be with him because you just get disappointed. So you don't need to even be with him.
Maybe I'll have to try you one day.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe Ruby can be with us.
Ruby, I've been with in the past, way when she first started, close to 1 or 2 or twice, before we knew how vicious she was.
She's amazing.
That's one thing I do say, like, she is good in the sack. She's not the best in the sack, but she's good in the sack. Especially when you got someone like here, April. Hey, April.
Yeah.
What was
I know
this?
that I'm the best you've had.
It was legal. What was this, like a 4-way? What's going on here? Look at all these out. I think it's like a Survivor Series type match, isn't it? Like a tag? Elimination, maybe? And Jess does not look in a good shape already. Oh, kick to the face. Oh, he's got in a headlock.
You are very good, especially when the sky scenes come on.
Oh, during yeah, we'll watch Jess's stuff.
Who knows? Maybe we could have a threesome then.
Nah, I think that's probably
Sure.
yeah, the threesome would be better with me, April, and Sky, wouldn't it, April? If we did one.
Of course. Oh, come on. Really?
Oh, he's lifting him.
You're a party pooper.
Yeah, that's completely fine. Like I said, as long as April wins the match with SupernovaTiffy, then we'll have some more dates, and then maybe me and her can make this official. Oh! Go to sleep right there and then. 1, 2. And she's been out of it quite a lot of late anyway. Thanks to the combination of that concussion she had and stuff. I think she's finally can get back to practicing stuff again.
Hopefully you never go back to SupernovaTiffy again.
Oh, of course I'm not going to after the way she treated me. And why would I? I've got April here.
Right?
Well, obviously, if you lose that match, the contract says I do have to have a couple of dates with her, so make sure you win the match.
She's pregnant with somebody else's kid again.
Yeah, I know, but again, we don't know how long these year specials are. These could finish in 8 months' time, and then the chronic pain's back up, and the first pay-per-view is your match with SupernovaTiffy, who would have given birth at that point. So, if not, if chronic pain starts up next week, your match will be holding off until she returns. That was outside, pretty.
But still, like, ugh,
What?
how can you imagine being with somebody that's constantly pregnant with somebody else's kid?
Not particularly. But obviously I'll have to go on a date with her, like I said, once or twice if she beats you. April, so hopefully you won't lose.
Yeah, no chance of that happening.
It's good to hear. Dangle's in trouble on the outside. Ooh, free.
Who knows? Then I might get that date after all.
You're talking about Amy. I'm not going to date with you.
Look, my video's climbing.
It's out. What the? Why is it getting so many views? And
Why wouldn't it?
well, your scenes were the worst scenes on their site.
Yeah. And I changed it so everybody can see all of this that I have to offer.
What the? What? Wow, you.
Who knows? Maybe I'll make it a threesome. Or maybe it'll just be the 2 of us.
You know about that bet we made?
Yeah.
We didn't specify what the bet result was, did we?
No, we didn't.
Oh, Jess went through a table. Well, as long as you don't beat Skies within a year, then I win the bet anyway, so...
I'm already halfway there.
Like, I didn't even know you could do some of this stuff.
I can do more than that.
April, do you want to take a peek at this, and what's your thoughts?
Ew, no. Not if it's Amy.
But look at the numbers, why are they rising so much? She's not Sky 7 for crying out loud.
No, I'm better. And obviously people think so too.
Well, tell her you said you're rising, but you're still just about hit halfway.
Yeah, and it's only been out for like a couple days.
But it could still hit a certain threshold and drop off. Because the thing is, even though this is rising, this is a lot of numbers. I think this is right now, I think you're like the 4th, 5th highest on the site right now. Skies is almost double that. That's a lot of numbers for you to overtake. You've got to overtake Maya still. Jess herself.
Again, it's almost there.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
The top 10.
Well, it is in the top 10 already, but like I said, it's just their Skies was so blew their site up. Like I would say, Skies was like 40% the biggest they've ever had in the site all time.
Oh, their site went down because of my video.
Well, you're right, but obviously that means that they're not getting views now.
But people obviously like it because did Skies ever do that?
I actually heard it went down about 4 or 5 times with hers actually. So I think she's the only person that's ever knocked it down before.
No, I'm the second.
No, I'm sorry, correction, Sky knocked the site down, if you get the info here, 15 times. And it apparently went down one time with Jess also. So you're the 3rd to do it. So your time with Jess for knocking the site down. But, also to be fair, they have increased the site ever since Jess knocked it down. She's the first person to technically do it. So when it went down with Sky, it meant a hell of a lot more. They increased the bandwidth and everything for that after Jess knocked it down. They doubled the bandwidth.
And then I still knocked it down.
I don't know if they increased it that much more after Sky knocked it down. They just got used to it, but that means, wow.
I hope you're ready for me.
Well, you're not.
Wishing I can't get pregnant. And then...
Well, if it's a threesome April code, at least you have a good kids in there.
Yeah, no.
So, yeah, no, we're
I'm
not.
not getting pregnant right now.
Anyway.
Not in the cards for me, sir.
Okay, that's fine. But like you said, the site's down, so any more people trying to look now, they might be getting bored, there's a way to get the site back up, and then the numbers might start dropping, so you're not even up there. You're basically what I said, like the 2nd highest on there right now? No, sorry, we said it was the 5th, weren't we? You're close to catching with Maya.
I'll get there. Don't worry.
And even though Maya's been there longer, she didn't knock the site down because hers was over constant, like 2 or 3 years to get there. Where Jess's was boom, quite, because that's what knocked it down, the consecutive numbers all at the same time. So, wow. Considering that you were such a prude in them other stuff, them films you're in, I can't believe you're doing some of this stuff.
I told you.
You went all in for it. You got 9 there. Oh, she's going to count it out. Oh, disqualified. You got counted out. Dang was gone.
Oh, that's Jess's partner, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, one of them. There's 4 people in there. It's 4v4. So Jess at a disadvantage now, her team. I believe it's the first one out, isn't it? Unless I missed it with all this, again, the show, all the pregnancies, the fact you're knocking it down with your porn video, the site's gone down. Oh my god. Ugh.
Would you like a preview?
That's completely fine.
Yeah, please not with
1,
me here.
2.
Like, don't make me throw up. I'm working.
Yeah, and I'm trying to focus and work here too.
Oh. Maybe afterwards.
That's fine, April. Sorry, I mean Amy. Sorry. Oh, that was a great Hurricane Runner there.
Really? You're not fun.
It's an awesome move there. 2. Oh, beautiful! Back Hurricane Runner. And her team wins. Wow, it must be 1 pin forward, just so they count people out. I thought it would be elimination. Huh. You got lucky then. The counter didn't count as a loss. What a move by Jess. It's literally her life to show watching her matches, so. Oh, from the side now. Oh! She's taking some flying kicks out. Keep the team back. Oh, wow. Wow. Jess Awsomes' progress is being hindered by the limitations of All American Wrestling. The Angler injured her neck in that match and will be out. No one should get back in the ring. She got injured. Out for a week. Has benefited from the exposure of wrestling for a major promotion. Winter has benefited from the exposure of wrestling for a major promotion. Matt Showman's profile has suffered considerably from being the losing Pacific in the match. Bruce's profile has suffered from being the losing team in that match. The Folks profile has suffered from being the losing team. Jester's profile has suffered from being the losing team.
Oh my god, is that everybody?
Mismatch disappointed and her client lost the match. That's everybody.
God's sakes. Oh, you said that he got better with Sky's performances. You guys should watch mine together. And she'll do a fantastic job watching me.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to do that.
No.
I prefer watching the Sky's reruns.
I would throw up if I had to watch you, no offense. Well, fine then. I mean, I could show you a preview right now.
What the? Why are you getting your boobs out?
I think I just had a baby barf. I'm leaving. You can put up with that. I'm gone. Toodles!
April, don't leave me here on our own.
I'm not staying in here with that. Again, toodles!
You're letting it get to you. Jess is going to bed here. It's the end of the show, right? Like and subscribe. Seriously,
No.
it isn't. Angie looks a little.
You don't like being alone with me.
Just find something to eat or drink to fill the gaps. I'm just want to focus on this. That is all.
How can you focus on that when I'm right here?
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at. You need to go away. Okay, so 18 minutes. It's your entrance.
You really want me to go away?
What? Yes. If you ever want to book this venue again, you better pay 300 towards the damages. Holy fudge! 5 for 300 thingies. Thanks. This would help to clear things up. Please try to tone down the carnage in future.
What about now?
What the hell? Amy, we're trying to call this. Will you stop? As Jess just fell through whatever that is. And she's going to thingy. Welcome to the press conference as we look ahead to Jess vs Miss match. Jess Awsomes, how can you keep your winning streak going against Miss Match? I remain undefeated at the American Wrestling and there's nothing Miss Match can do about it. Jess also remains undefeated. What makes you think you have the answer, Miss Match?
It's like her second match.
Jess also may be undefeated at All American Wrestling, but that just makes me want to win this one even
She's
more.
had like 2 or 3 matches.
Yeah, alright, I think we better wrap this up before we witness an improper fight right here. As you can see, she's getting up and on the table again. Don't know why she walk around that table. Oh, that's our old friend, Sean, somebody I believe. Can look at her a bit weirdly then. So she's off to a match in a minute. Oh, there's the Angler. He was hurt from last week. Digging again. I don't know why she's digging. And she's grabbing her neck. Of course, oh, she got low blowed. Ow! Some I popped for that counter you did into the go-go platter. What the hell's a go-go platter even? Why time? Do you think you could teach me how you pulled it off? Holy fudge! Sure, I'll improve your skill. Thanks for sharing your knowledge, Jess. I hope I can return the favor sometime. Okay, she's onto the ring. Jess Awsomes and the Angler, who's in a wheelchair. I crumble like I just stated. She's in a wheelchair. We'll see. She finally come up rare apparently. Caramba. Look out everybody, it's Jess Awsomes, the master of the Inchiguri. Do you seriously think that a pathetic move like that will work against a warrior like me? You should be worried because when I hit the Inchiguri, this match is over.
Who knows, maybe I can come next week and help.
The match will be over when I hit you with my stunner. Your entire crew will be over. Well, I thought in the contract you had to be here every week anyway, just you didn't because you try and check your kid or something. Oh, what a kick to the ankles. Ay caramba, macho, whatever his name is, we're flying out the ring. Holy fudge cakes. There's a beautiful DDT there. Out of mismatch.
Speaking of which, unfortunately I have to go because I do have an appointment for my baby. Baby comes first. Bye. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the show, and I'll be back next week.
Oh, good riddance, she's finally gone. About time, aye. Maybe get April back in here. What? April already left a bit? Oh, seriously? Well, there's only 4 or 5 minutes left of the episode, so I just have to do some of my own now. Can't believe her. One. And before she says anything during that broadcast, Ivan Reaver, that is me, I'm officially single. Just saying. Since things did get a little heated there and they shouldn't have done, I had to shut the mic off quick. Oh, take down there. Now if April stayed here, then she wouldn't have done nothing because she would have kept her away. What am I supposed to do? She's pregnant, what am I supposed to do? Can't just shove her into a wall, can I? Aye. Anyway. What's done is done. We're getting this done. As she's really, Jess is there really yanking in that camel clutch there. Adrenaline's through the roof. Oh, nice bend to her. Lovely bridge there. Is he going to tap? Who's against? Matt Showman. Yep, there he taps. Beautiful. Wait, I've just received word from Jigsaw Jeremy that this match must be restarted immediately. What? Why? Perfect Sean. Isn't that her friend? They're holding each other's arms together, but the match is restarted. Didn't even realise? Oh, she threw her into a partner who's got a broken neck. A broken freaking neck. She came out in a wheelchair and just used her. That is vicious. Beautiful go on the top rope. Boom. 1, 2, and I think that's 3 is all she wrote. Yep. Wow. Oh, and the angle just collapsed apart her. Well, she can't complain about not getting in the match. She was used to win the match for a second time. This match is good with a sign. Who getting walloped by Jess? Aye. Beautiful takedown there by Jess Awsomes as she rolls out the ring. Gonna help her inside that? No. Oh, the angle's up. This match down there. I was gonna say she's gonna help her with the wheelchair. Oh, she's gonna help her. Oh, shake your hand. Looks like they are getting on. She's gonna pull it out for her to get in. Oh, looks like she's trying to. Oh, give the angle some credit though. She's walking out without it. You can see she's hurt. Oh god, this match is in trouble. Oh! This angle wants to walk out on her own steam even though she came out in the wheelchair. Oh, she fell! Oh, she didn't quite make it. This is like, just step back, leave it be. She can do this. Come on. You can walk. You can do this. You can do this. That hurt neck of hers. Must get her a limb with her balance all off centre. Matt Showman provides suffer considerably after incurring a loss at a major event. That can establish this match as a heel who is despised by fans. Jess Awsomes' progress has been hindered by the limitations of All American Wrestling. The Angle is upset that she was barely involved in the match. What? She helped her, she threw her into her. It was because of the contact with her lifeless body with a broken freaking neck is why they won the match. She got to use them all, or else she got pinned if she was legal. That's bad on the Angler. That makes it look bad. That really does. As I believe Jess is heading out to the street. Oh, was that? Oh, a glass pane. Oh, she looked at the Angler. Where's that? Where's she? Oh, they actually went with a glass pane. And she goes inside, and I guess she's off to bed. And with that, I've been Ivan Damn Reaver, baby. The greatest former, soon to be at some point from a surgery, the greatest wool chap of all time. Because it is not now, it always is Reaver time, baby. See you next time. Like, subscribe, and that good stuff. Have a great one day. So next week, hopefully April will be here. And unfortunately, it's going to be me again. See you next time, everyone. Bye.